Hello everyone, my name is Wolf and welcome back to the Farming Simulator RP. A couple of my friends haven't been on for, a few days, so they haven't done much, but I have been pretty busy. And I'll show you. So first up, as you notice, I have a bunch of oil. Or barrels, I guess you say, oil barrels. And then I also took my telehandler that's from the shop. I have a massive mud mound, as you see, or dirt mound, that was not here before. So I'll give you guys a quick tour. So, as you remember, this used to be a sunflower field with a bunch of, what's the word? With a bunch of, but yeah, with the shop, it had a bunch of sunflower plants. It's all good. What is beeping in this truck? Oh, you know what? I know what it is. I never shut that off the entire time I drove. Alright, so I'll give you a quick tour here in a sec. But first up, let's drop off these barrels, because the game don't like all these individual barrels. We'll just drop it off here. Alright, well I didn't get the ones on the side, so let's change that. I usually put them down the middle, but I decided to get a bunch. Alright. Now that feels a lot better. Alrighty, so what we're gonna do, I'm gonna park over here. Drop that down, and now we're gonna kill the engine of the truck. So, let me show you. So, here we have an oil pump. I decided to build over in this section, the other part of the field I own, to build this great part. So here, we have, we have an oil pump. So it requires those barrels that I dropped off. So if I go here, it's turned off currently, and now I have barrels. So now if I go here, it'll start making. Alright, it's turned on, it's all good. So we have the big oil pump, this big guy right here. And it just pumps, right? It just goes in the ground, it pumps. Right now it's storing. And then over there, right here, is a large refinery. So what that's doing is it's making paraffin, kerosene, motor oil, bearing grease, and diesel. As you see, it's all storing. It's got a good amount of stored crude oil currently, because I'm gonna make these go up, and then when this starts to run out, I'll have it pump through the pipe around because they're hooked up underneath, and I'll have it pump into this. So right now I'm gonna have it make as much as I can, and then when they're full, I'm gonna move. Right now I'm gonna move the motor oil, bearing grease, kerosene, and paraffin right now, and then I have another diesel factory which is not in production because it requires. The diesel factory is at the very end. So let's give a quick introduction to what's happening. So that land over there, still have not touched it in the roleplay. Kind of waiting for my friends to join, which haven't been on, which is kind of sad. So as you see, I built a brand new shop, right? It's beautiful. It's brand new. Right, I level this ground, that's why I like this, so we come up and down the pathway, so I have a nice area so I can see open, because I do have fields over there. In here, I bought a new truck, I bought the MJ. I gave it a nice lava looking, paint. It's got about 2,200 horsepower. This is just a show truck pretty much, like it can't tow anything, right? It does have this, so if I turn it on, it does got an insane lift kit option, right? What's there? So on the back of this little machine, I have my skid steer, which we should take off real quick. We'll just take this off, in case we need it. Just like that, I also got my semi-truck in here with my trailer and lawnmower. It's good, right? So that's pretty much it. Well, kind of. I got more to show. So, we got some stuff to load up on the trailer, and then I got some stuff to show you. Now, I just want to double check. I'm pretty sure this is not an auto load trailer. There's an option to have an auto load for the truck, but I don't want that because it makes, yeah, when you offload something, it doesn't come out as the boxes. So we're just going to get in this. This thing's electric. I know, I've not been big with the electric, but that's what I have. So as you see, these are all the supplies, like the motor oil and stuff like that. So what we're going to do is we're going to load it up onto the trailer, and I'll show you why. Well, at least we're just going to grab one section of each. We're not actually planning on... No, I didn't want two. Come on now. As you see, it's having collision issues, but then again, it is a mod. It's not like this is a base game thing. All these productions I have here are mods. So we're just going to park this right here on the trailer. Alright. And then we're going to collect some more stuff. Because I have built another shop. You know, one that's not sank in the ground. Because originally I thought, hey, we'll just restore the shop. You know, that was going to be the whole RP. I was going to restore the shop. It was going to be great. However, the ground was not flat. So placing stuff was an issue. You basically ramped your truck up it, and it was super bad. So I came up with a new idea. I also don't want my shop right next to the house. So I built something different. So we got, I think, bearing grease and stuff on this currently. Whoa, okay, yep. Now I know I don't ever buy the electric telehandlers. They are, as much, ooh, they don't pick as much weight. Okay, there we go. Alright, so let's see, what do I have? I have bearing, I know this is bearing grease. This is paraffin. This is kerosene. So strap these down real quick. One strap perfectly right down the center. So I'm going to need motor oil, and this is also motor oil. Oh right, there's 5 that are things that are made. So I'll grab motor oil, and then I will load that up. So for my shop, I'm gonna need fluids and stuff, right? So my goal is to bring the stuff that I already produced down to the shop. Obviously, I'm not going to bring all because I don't think I could fit all of them in the shop. I have no room for anything else. So we're going to put this stuff into the shop, and we're going to use it. Obviously, at RP context, it doesn't actually get used, so we'll just use a bunch and then eventually sell it. You know, sell the empty containers. We'll just say it's stacked empty containers. Alright, so those are good. We're going to need this thing, so we're just going to park it back on this. We'll just leave this up like this. Turn it off. I'm going to throw a strap in each wheel well. How close as I get it. Restrap this. Restart the Duramax, and off we go. Now we're just going to follow the trail down and head to the shop, and then I can show you what I've built. Which took a while. I had to clear trees and everything. Like I had to cut it, use a wood chipper. It was a couple hour task for sure. But I'm excited the outcome of it. I wish my friends would join because, as you guys know, I did a sneak peek. I added more, which I will not show you guys. But I really want them to join because it'd be kind of cool. But yeah, because that is where the house and stuff is going to be. Like, I do have plans for the area. And then as for this stuff, I bought some land over here. I might sell it. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the land over here. All right. Tried doing this with an AI last time, and it did not end well. They did not know how to take the corner. Okay, set the cruise control, and now we kind of just chill. So it's on the other side of the map, kind of. Obviously we go the speed limit. That's what we gotta do. I mean, 45 isn't too slow. Turn off my blinker. So yeah, we just this is more controllable, right? It's a good speed. You know, it doesn't make anything lag too much, which full speed doesn't either. But you know, I'm carrying a trailer, so if I have to do slight adjustments, you know, okay, because the road isn't perfectly straight, then I can. Because it is like suspension for like crawling and stuff, so it can just buckle under pressure. If she becomes in this. So I had to harvest my friend's field. Titanium, I don't think is going to be in the RP no more. He was telling me that he wasn't. He just didn't like it, even though he's only done it twice with us, and he hasn't put much effort. Right? He wouldn't listen to us. He wouldn't go to any of the meetings. Like, he didn't go with the RP. Everyone else has already put in amazing time. Like Chase, he goes with the RP. You know, he cracks his jokes and stuff. But when he gets in RP, he gets in RP. Bad, you know, the new kid that we had, he was pretty good. When we first met him, he instantly started doing mechanic problems with the tractor he got, which gave me my role. So obviously he gets hyper and stuff, but he's a pretty good kid. He seems to do well. So even if it's just us three all together, it's good because Chase would be farming. Maybe someone can have Titanium's farm because this is Titanium's farm right here. I put his truck back in because I had to kick Titanium. He was just being kind of mean and stuff. I told him he could come back if he apologizes and actually wants to try the RP, but I don't think he will. But if he does, he can. But I'm just letting you guys know, because if you're wondering what happens to that farm, if it gets sold, then you guys know. I mean, as you notice, the other people aren't going. So I'm still technically role-playing, right? I'm going in the lines, I'm going the speed limit, stuff like that. But I'm kind of giving you a rundown what happened, because a bunch happened. You know, I didn't stream yesterday, and I was doing a bunch of work in the game, right? Oh, that's a stop sign. Oh, I just ran a stop sign. I thought this was a full way. I didn't realize there's a secondary highway that way. Is anyone behind me? Yep. So yeah, this is a nice little road, right? It's not too many houses, so you don't have to worry about noise and stuff. And yeah, I should be able to get my trailer in here, right? If I brush up against everything. I might have to make... Actually, hold on. Oh, I might have messed this up. Is there a car there? No, well, there's a car and there's a pole. So here, let me try something real quick. So if I quickly go in this lane. Ah, yeah, I should start using the back lane better. Front lane's for customers. I guess I can turn my blinker off. I keep forgetting I have that thing. Alright. So, just do this, shut this off. So, got the area paved. I put some trees up. Right. I made a nice little area around. It's just a small piece of land. I got my Husqvarna here, which I did drive here, by the way. I got my fuel tanker, which is empty. I got to fill up, and I got my pressure washer for things that are dirty. So my idea was I was going to come in here and just drop the pallets off over here. Are these movable? Oh, they are movable. That's cool. And yeah. Object is too heavy. Each tire is heavy. Are you serious? Yeah, so I was thinking about putting the pallets over here, kind of, and then, you know, I have my fluids and stuff, which would be really nice in my opinion. So we'll jump in here. I'll start grabbing. So this is electric, and I don't have an electric charge, so maybe I'll get a station for the shop here. Or maybe I'll put one at the house. I don't really know how many electric vehicles there are in the game. you know, my perspective have been pretty off today doing things. Right, so we're gonna get motor oil because obviously motor oil you're gonna want, right? And if I produce my own oil, then I know it's good quality. It's not, you know, I'm not obviously paying a crap ton. I am paying the monthly fees in the game for like, you know, for the productions and stuff. You know, money for like the power and stuff like that. So they're automatic. I don't have to do anything with that, so it's kind of nice. So the motor oil, it's obviously a lot of weight, so we're gonna try to put it. How low can I put this pallet? Pretty low. We'll probably put it about right here. Drop that off there. Perfect. Now we'll grab the next set. Which also means if I gotta load I mean, this is kind of what this is, you know, it's a loading zone. It is obviously a shop zone, but it's like, this is where you load up, this is where you do your inspection, and then when you actually, like, repair people's vehicles, you know. I might even start putting this trailer and all that in the back. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Because this is kind of annoying. Wow, that's a strong pallet. I'm just trying to straighten it a bit so I can get the forks in. I mean, it's a nice little telehandler for what I have, right? I mean, it can pick up a good amount of weight. You know, it's quiet, so doing stuff isn't so bad. So I'm going to put this one at the bottom too. Just because it's a bunch of liquid. I think the bearing grease and stuff we're going to put in the top. So I think maybe every day we'll restock, you know, depending on if we're doing a bunch of work. And also this thing don't go too fast, which is kind of good. I got grass cutting through my pavement. I don't know how that is. I'll probably have to fix that with the tool. Because this was an entire grass field, and I did do some stuff to it. Like there was originally a house here, so I brought the wood. I got a wood chipper and I hauled it with the MJ, and then that's when I realized that thing was not meant for hauling because it did not like high speeds or low speeds. It had enough power for sure to do this wood splitter, which is why I got it. Plus, this truck was kind of had a bunch of stuff on the back of it. All right, so we're going to figure out. I'm thinking we will put everything on the top. How that stayed on, I don't know. Perfect. What I might do, I'm thinking, is I might just put this boat right here. Right? Because in the shop I can still walk around here, and if I need anything I just grab it. Alright, okay, do I actually have a top office I can go in? Oh, I did. I didn't even come up here yet. Oh, I have my own little... Can't grab any of this stuff, but I never actually did come up here to check my office out. That's cool. It's a nice little office. A balcony to stare at my workers. So then, oh, I guess, yeah, would be the receptionist desk, you know? Someone comes in, needs something if I'm here. I have a light here, don't I? No. Alright, so that's that. Alright, oh, so when you're driving, okay, hold on, actually I want to change this light. There we go. Yeah, welcome to Wolf Auto, because it could do Wolf's Auto, because I wanted the space, so yeah. Turned out pretty nicely in my opinion. Oh yeah, I guess it would help if I put up the ramp too. So yeah, so now I just gotta remember if I need my telehandler. It's oh, it's in the shop. Oh yeah, it's a stop sign. Oh no. Damn. Well, that'd be a side collision, so the side of the back of the truck would be damaged right now. Are you continuing this thing to drive as I move? Trailer's pretty strong. I got the bars. The trailer would be okay, but the truck just got hit in the fender, so it's good to drive home, but got some repairs now. Also, I gotta do some experiments because I gotta figure out. I want to get a service truck, but I need the service truck bed. So I'm gonna try a different couple trucks just to see, and if one of them, because it's required for this truck, but the short box version. So if I can find either like, because I don't know why I would want two of these, right? Because this is like my main truck, right, for towing, and you know it's my main truck. Because that MJ I might sell, and then someone else, literally one of the other players, could buy it. Try some. So we're gonna go in here. I'm going to buy the service body because that's what I need. Because a lot of these trucks with the rear attachments can attach to these bodies. What is that for? Oh. Oh, they have tankers and that. Okay, so I could just do that. Also, I did want to get a camper. This is what I wanted. Just a normal service bed, right? We don't want Unreal, so we want yes, yes. I'm a case guy, as you know, so yeah. What other ones did they have? Oh, they did Kubota. Lights, beacons, work lights, both. Principal will do black to outline it. Then the rack will do red to do the colors. And then we'll buy this. Now it says only this truck, but I want to see. I want to see. So we have a few trucks we gotta buy. So we have between we have the F350. We have the MJ. And then we're not doing my truck. We're gonna try other trucks first. D20. Oh yeah, then we have a Dodge. So we're gonna try these three trucks. I'm hoping it's one of these two big trucks because the MJ is a great truck, but it's not meant to carry a whole lot of weight. Like it's better for an off-road. Alright, so wow, that wheelbase doesn't even match. Alright, so that's a no-go on that truck. This has a longer wheelbase. Same with that. I mean, if one of these trucks has like an actual work bed, we'll use the work bed. It does go on the Dodge. Okay. Never thought I'd say this in my life, but I might be buying a Dodge. Okay, so work for the Dodge. Will it work for the MJ? So this is just a stock MJ. Okay, no, the MJ, it don't work. Okay, so we'll sell these ones. So cars. So sadly the Ford, I mean I'm not a Ford guy as we know, but it does not work. So I have two of these. Oh yeah, that's the upgraded one, okay. So far the Dodge is the winner. But how many vehicles do I have as an option? Like this truck, does this come with a truck? Ah, okay, so this truck has options. I wonder if this truck has a work bed. Okay, so it's got the tank, which is good. Oh wait, it's got the toolbox. I could totally use this. And this, I mean, this is a Chevy. I mean, I did just notice that this literally has the Blazer front end. Okay, but hold up. Does it have more? 2 boxes plus for a hitch. And the gooseneck. Ooh. Ooh, you cannot. Oh, gooseneck. Oh, that's an interesting gooseneck hitch. I guess that's what you'd want to pop out from your tools. Almost got that. Yeah, I guess you know what? You know what? This is. I mean, it's got the diesel tank. It does got tools. It's got literally like a spring compressor or ball joint, breaker. It's got, the generator. It's got hoses, wires. It's got a heating element. And it does have tools, like got all those little toolboxes, and that would be equivalent to being enough. All right. So how high can I go? Okay, we'll do that. I only want diesels. Okay, so what if I don't want to lift it? I mean, the plow mount's cool. Like, I don't know if I want a plow mount. I mean, it does sit pretty low. I might just put a bush guard on it. And then strobe light. Exhaust. Yeah, I'll do stacks. Maybe. We're gonna see. We're just gonna see. Interior color. It's kind of nice. Fuel tank color. Push bumper we'll do. The rim color, let's just give like a black steel. How? It does hold fuel. It's pretty handleable. Alright, so let's look at my case. Body. It's got a couple big tools, yep. Let's see here. It's got a jack. I guess it'd be better if we looked with the truck. Alright, so it's got some sort of tank right there. Jack, bunch of cleaning stuff, tools, grinders, stuff like that. Looks like a charger. It's got a welder, a little engine. Or is that an engine? That might be a heater. And it's got, um, gas generator. So let's see. So I do a comparison. So mine holds fuel as well. You know what? I'm gonna say it's like this is cool. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see. We might have both as the company truck and all that. Cause I mean both are semi truck. Both are cool. Like alright, so yeah, I think I'll keep both. But I might lower the horsepower on this. I'm thinking so, yeah. Alright, as for this, though, I'm not quite done. I have a couple more options I want to try. Also, I don't know if that's the Dodge I want. Like, if I pick the Dodge, there's other Dodges I could pick from. Because this is a 3500 7.3 extra large sound. What's the difference? Crew cab extra large. Oh, tires. Because look, these are beefed up. Yeah, I might get that truck. Okay. Okay, now I want to see if I can make this little... We're just buying these to see. But if I have to pick the Dodge, I'm going to pick this one. Basic truck. And then the truck that I got does it have a longer rack? Like, can you make this? Can I not make this truck longer? I can make the shaft width longer, but it can't even make the truck longer, so what's the point? And how many slots does this take? One? Oh, perfect. Yeah, so I think these are good. So yeah, I bought... Okay, so we're gonna take this off. This is a diesel, or a, wait, V8 diesel. Okay, but which ones are these? Hold on. Do I own two with the same truck? Hold on. No, I bought... Yeah, so we'll sell this one, because I got the one I like. But then I want to try some... This... It is certainly a fancy truck. Something tells me it's too short of a chassis and I can't make it longer, so I doubt this will work, but I mean, come on. Yeah, no. Okay, well now I want to see these. Is there any actual, like, I know there's just these beds, but like, oh, wait, there's a short service body? Okay, yeah, but that doesn't have all the cool fancy tools. It's like, yeah, there's a service body, but I mean, it's kind of useless. I want one with tools and such. If you can't give it a bunch of tools, then it's kind of a useless service body. Because when you get a service body, you want to have just more than your average just toolbox, right? You want to have all these extra stuff. So yeah, we'll sell the. I think this is supposed to be a Toyota. We'll sell the Toyota. We don't. I don't know why we would need tracks anyways, but. Alright, so this is the truck we're gonna get. Obviously, it's gonna need some upgrades, stuff like that, but. So we have 2 work trucks for the shop. Alright, so this one is diesel. Never thought I'd buy the Dodge, but then again, it's the only one that fits the attachment. But I did buy a Chevy too, so. There's not gonna be enough room for that truck. Well, there is one more thing I want to buy, and that's the trailer. We'll get the lizard tires. Main color, let's get to match. Let's do green roof. No, let's do a black roof. Doors, we'll go to case. Rim color, is there like a shiny black? There's a shiny blue, that kind of looks interesting. Alright, so now we have that truck. I'll hook it up to that trailer. And then yeah, I think we're gonna get this to lower the horsepower. That'd be good. I do have a hitch on this, yeah? You know, just because I feel safe this way, I'm gonna lower this down to about 30. We're gonna get someone else to do it. Hey, how's my productions going? Hopefully pretty good. That's making. Oh, bearing grease went down. Let's go to AI. Yeah, let's have him come attempt to get over here. He'll figure it out. Off he goes. I only set the speed limit to go 35 on that. Or 30, no, 29, it's 29. Alright, so is this strapped? Yeah, okay. We'll take this truck and we'll head home. Wait, are we heading home with these? No, wait, we don't want to head home. Hold up. Hold up. Yeah, I just realized we don't want to do that. Because we want the equipment at the shop, because these trucks are for the shop. Record J is blocked by an object. What object could be blocked by? As you can tell, we have a bit of heavy weight. What is he blocked by so bad? I can't tell if he's moving at all. Hold up. Oh, he's figuring it out. Probably just backing up then turning around. He's good, hopefully. I mean, his speed is only 30. He can only go 30 because that thing has a lot of power, so it's probably like moving on him. Oh, my blinker was on the whole time. That must have been confusing the people. There's people behind me. Nope. Speed limit's 45. I'm trying to get there. Oh, the downhill section was good. Alright. I'll grab these trucks. Gotta mow. Let's mow a little section out. Let's go from this tree and there we go. I made a couple quick passes to see if it would if it was working. We'll just kind of take this area out. So we'll point the thing towards the inside so we don't put it on our road. Then we'll just mow this grass. And the truck is now delivered. I'm waiting for it to come up to complete their task. Why haven't they not completed their task? They're here. I can see them on the map. The GPS, I guess. Gotta have a, software so you can track your trucks just in case someone takes it or you have a worker using it and, they decide to use it for other things. I figured I'd keep a lawnmower at least at the shop. Never know when you might need it. I should get like an attachment for it or something. I was actually thinking about getting a different type of lawnmower. But I might just get like a little, like a little picker up for it. Maybe like a little storage bin or something to put the grass in. It's kind of satisfying to cut grass in this game. Ooh, little grass that good. There we go. And the mower cuts pretty fast. Must be good sharp blades. I mean, I haven't really used it to cut much grass. I had a couple, like the first time actually using this to cut grass. Just like that. I'll bring it over there, get a nice little wash, clean all the grass out. Bad. Make sure gotta get this, clean that, clean off the tires. Just gotta make sure you clean your equipment after you use it, right? Alright, beautiful. Alright, now we can park this. You can park it over here and then all that. Oh, I see. How did the AI do this? Can I not push this thing with the truck? So this truck is already built to be the truck. So we're gonna hook up to this now and we're gonna do this. Now we're gonna attempt to back this up on the trailer. because I don't feel like carrying the gooseneck trailer. How big is he? How wide is this thing? Okay, let's get this straight then. I think it'll fit on the trailer. It just looks absolutely wide. Well, it would help if I could back up right. Okay, so that side's almost coming off, so we can move that over a little bit. So these ramps gotta come up in this triangle cutout, so we gotta actually drive up on the trailer. There we go. We're just gonna quickly throw this thing in the shop. Oh. Yeah, let's not do that though from now on. Let's go slowly. Actually, how? Oh my god, the wheel. What is going on? Is there something wrong with the collision? Yep. Alright, let's fix that real quick. Wait, does it work with both? Oh yeah. Maybe it's because of these. Oh, it is too. Look at that. These are all filled in. I can still get up them though. Alright. So that needs some work. Cool, cool. So we're gonna do some landscaping. We're going to do some leveling. We're gonna make sure this is matching, because these seem to have a collision effect. Okay. And then this side needs it dramatically, because somehow it's a sinkhole. Damn it. Is it still a sinkhole? It's still a sinkhole. Oh my god, it is a sinkhole. Okay. Oh, but I gotta move all these again. Okay, we'll move these and we'll try to reinstall the shop. Because this isn't supposed to be a sinkhole. It's fine when you're driving on it. Never mind. That's pretty bad. My friends are still not on. Oh, sucks for me, I guess. we got the last 4, or last 3, I guess. Two more, and they're both up top. Actually, let's try to get both these. We've done it before. That's why we put them up. Okay, and we're gonna get the other side, and we'll just do both right off the bat. Less trips, right? It's always nice when you have less trips to do. Alright, now let's try. So now we have to destroy my building, which I'm not happy about. And now we have to fix the land. Which means we have to just... So we want this section to fill. So everywhere that I select and hold, hopefully will level, as you see. And that will fix any holes, any issues. Alright. Now is the worst part about this. Trying to get the building to fit exactly how it was. Alright, which side is... This side right here. The building is supposed to go here. At least that's how I had it. Alright, so we're gonna have to sell the diesel tank and this. Place down my shop again. That's pretty good. Now, Nope. Why is it doing that? Like, why does it keep doing it to the back? Ground is sunken in here or something. Yeah, like what the heck is going on? Like, I thought this was a great shop, and then it turns out it doesn't do what I want. That didn't fix it at all. Okay, well, let's try it again, I guess. Because, I don't know, I need it to work. What is wrong with this place? I don't get it. Why is there a dip? I'm trying my hardest to build a good shop. Just look, it just needs a giant hole. Make sure this is nice and flat. And once again, hey, this thing opens, doesn't it? Okay, so that's still the lift kit. What exactly is this doing? This is still just a suspension, isn't it? Yeah. Can I sleep in this or something? I don't think so. Oh, let's go back. And let's try to build a shop once again. It is kind of upsetting that this isn't working. If I build it here, does it make a difference? Nope. Nope, it does not. That's interesting. So then what does that mean? So these... That means I guess we'll keep these doors closed. Or something, I suppose. Yeah, I guess so. Whoa. We tried to make it perfect. That'd be cool if I could turn on the flashlight. Says someone's watching, but I have no idea who's watching. Just go over this for it's nice and smooth. Alright. Once again, while my heart, my feelings crushed by putting this building down. Because it doesn't seem to work. Which is such a shame because it turns out so nice when it's done. I think it went a little more this way. Alright, and then now we just need this machine. I'll put this right here. I'll just put this kind of right there. And we'll get a container. Get it back. And then... I guess we'll get one of these things right here. Kind of just put it... Put that there. How bad is this really? I mean... It's not bad. We could just say they're speed bumps. Is that like that for both sides? Nope. Alright. Well, I have one more trick I can try, I guess. Called the leveling tool, or the raising tool, also known as I'm giving up really quickly. Let's try it. What's happening in here? I do not understand. Is there like a natural indent in this place or something? It's like I can go up and down these stairs, yeah, but I can go up and down this. Like, what's wrong in the land? I think it's the way that this building just places things. Yeah. Hmm. I almost want to test something out, but I kind of want to test something out. Because now I'm curious. Like, why won't this work? You know, let's just go over here. And let's just place a shop down or something. We're gonna need money, but honestly, I gave Titanium a bunch of my money. I gave him 500,000. I don't know why, but I'm only gonna ask for two. Go back to mine. Construction. No, we probably want land actually. You know what? Let's just buy this property right where I am. Why not? Where am I? Alright, and then let's try to put a shop down. Are they expensive? Hold on. Yep. It's indeed is expensive. One of my friends gave me. Yeah, you know what? Let's go to this town real quick. They can give me a 200,000. 30, 250. Yeah, 250, I guess. Alright. Build a quick shop. Perfect. Yep. What in the hell happened here? Ah, I built it on a house. see. Interesting. Well, I suppose I'll close the game and leave this. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Take care, guys.